Okay, let's be honest. Stranger Things is insanely good. A favorite among teens and adults alike, our favorite sci-fi horror show has us on the edge of our seats. Speaking of suspense, we just have one question. When in the world can we expect Season 4? Is Netflix going to pull a Beyonce and surprise us by dropping Season 4 on a random day with no prior warning? How cool would that be? Will the press provide us with a release date soon, or will the current global pandemic of seemingly supernatural proportions delay Season 4's release? Will our favorite group of courageous kids succeed in their next adventure? What kind of obstacles will come their way? We have so many questions, and we know fans have been in a frenzy looking out for any new information. Regardless of it all, we trust that this super loved show won't fail to impress, and we're just glad that Season 4 is a go. Let's talk a little bit about the plot of this very exhilarating, very thrilling Netflix show. If you haven't seen the whole thing yet, there may be some spoilers, so fair warning, friends. Stranger Things was created and executive produced by the Duffer Brothers, who first introduced our favorite characters on July 15th, 2016. So yes, fans have been in love with this Netflix supernatural drama for over 4 years. And we heard the Duffer Brothers say in an interview that Season 4 is gonna be intense. The show takes place in the 1980s in the fictional town of Hawkins, Indiana, in the midst of some pretty weird occurrences. There are many references to famous pop culture from the 1980s, making this show even more beloved across multiple generations. Right off the bat, viewers are sucked into the drama, horror, and science fiction elements of this streaming sensation. And Season 4 means more upside-down adventures, thrills, and maybe even some tears. Over the years, the story has evolved, and the anticipation of what comes next has us on the edge of our seats. Stranger Things social media accounts really know how to pique our interest. We know that there will be 9 roller coaster episodes coming our way, and that the first episode of Season 4 is called Chapter 1, The Hellfire Club. But like we said, the pandemic has resulted in most of the entertainment industry being shut down, so we actually have no idea if and when Netflix will push forward with filming the rest of the season and eventually releasing it. Fun fact, although some parts of the season were filmed, like previous seasons, in Atlanta, Georgia, there was a new location used for other parts of Season 4. The show began filming in November 2019 in an old prison in Vilnius, Lithuania, and various locations around the Lithuanian capital. Pretty awesome that the cast and crew got to work on an international set. However, Stranger Things only got through filming 2 episodes before Netflix shut down production due to the coronavirus. We know that safety is necessary, but still. Over the last few months, though, productions have been reopening with new coronavirus guidelines like social distancing, the use of masks, and limited people on set. Does that mean Stranger Things fans can expect filming to resume? Better yet, does that mean a specific release date? We're still not so sure. Before we speculate on what we think might happen in Season 4, let's dive into the best part of the show, the cast. We've also included some juicy details surrounding the potential cast of Season 4. Here we go! Winona Ryder plays Joyce Byers, and David Harbour, who plays Jim Hopper, will definitely be returning. More on Hopper later. Of course, the 5 kids we know and love. Noah Schnapp as Will Byers, Finn Wolfhard as Mike Wheeler, Millie Bobby Brown as Elle, or 11, also more on her later. Dustin Henderson, played by Gaten Matarazzo, and Caleb McLaughlin as Lucas Sinclair. A few bonus tidbits of cast information. Priya Ferguson is one of the breakout stars of Stranger Things from Season 3. She plays confident, sassy, spunky 10-year-old Erica, Lucas's little sister. Hint hint, she has been promoted to a series regular for Season 4. Also returning, this time as a series regular, is the highly curious, Russian-speaking investigative journalist and conspiracy theorist Murray Bauman, played by Brett Gelman. In addition to the main cast, fans can also expect to see some new faces. We've gotten confirmation that there will be at least 4, yes 4, new male characters added to the Stranger Things cast. 3 teens and 1 adult. We're just excited to see which actors will be brought on board. But until then, we'll try to sit tight and wait. We just love watching as the cast tackles all the crazy mania in Stranger Things. Now, we've arrived at the moment you've all been waiting for, delving deeper into theories about Season 4. No doubt the characters will continue to have us hooked in the next season through their budding and blossoming new relationships, combating some of the evil beings from the Upside Down, investigating new leads, and fighting to protect each other. This show puts us through all the feels. So let's dive right in. What's gonna happen in season 4? Okay, so fans were left with a million cliffhangers at the end of season 3. I mean, our jaws were hanging on the floor. Is Hopper really dead? Can it be? How did he escape before Joyce destroyed the portal? Who's gonna die next? And what's up with Eleven moving away, her new adoption, and more? The anticipation is killing us. Okay, so maybe we do have some of the answers. We know, based on interviews with cast members and the Duffer Brothers, that the next season is going to be the scariest by far. We shudder with excitement to think about what kinds of horrific scenarios are headed to our screens. Elle has gotten her powers back, and in the next season, fans have come up with a lot of conspiracy theories on what's gonna happen with her. Some Reddit users even claim that she may be infected by the Mind Flare and could potentially be manipulated by the creature into being season 4's villain. We would hate to see one of our favorite characters being used in that way, but the more surprises, the better. We've also received official word that David Harbour will definitely be returning as Hopper, as the American prisoner to the Russians in season 4. We're guessing that somehow he survived his demise at the end of season 3, as fans have speculated based on camera angles during the scene of his death. At the Liverpool Comic Con, Harbour mentioned that Hopper's backstory will be made clear, with a big, huge, surprising reveal that fans know nothing about yet. We know it has something to do with the 3 boxes found by Eleven in his attic that say Dad, Vietnam, and New York. What's that all about? But wait, what if Hopper, the one we saw in the teaser trailer, isn't actually Hopper, but a cleverly crafted clone from the Upside Down? I mean, we've seen clones before, and anything is possible. Whether or not that is the real Hopper, fans are speculating that Joyce Byers and Murray Bauman will be traveling to Russia for an intense rescue mission. But they're gonna have to be careful, because as we know, the Russians have somehow come to capture and tame a Demogorgon, which can be used against them. There may even be thousands of Demogorgons just waiting for war. We imagine it will have us stressed out in the best way. A sign that Stranger Things is truly a great TV show. Whatever happens, season 4 can't arrive soon enough. We hope we will be able to binge watch it in all its sci-fi and horror-filled glory very, very soon. With its millions of fans around the world, Netflix's Stranger Things has its viewers completely stoked for the new season. What do you think will happen in season 4? Leave us a comment below. Be sure to like and subscribe as we bring you more juicy info, gossip, and speculation about the shows and stars you know and love. Until next time.